If you want a snapshot of what's happening in contemporary art at the moment, there's the perfect opportunity next week. The Royal Academy's summer exhibition begins. Tonight, the big names in London's art scene are getting a preview, including our very own arts correspondent, Brenda Emmanuel. Anything caught your eye?
I've seen loads that I like, actually, but I have a champagne lifestyle on a beer budget, so I won't be dipping into my pockets tonight. But let's hope the great and the good who are expected tonight will be the likes of Ewan McGregor, Simon Le Bon and his family, Tracy Emin, Grayson Perry, Dame Judi Dench. They're all coming here tonight to have a sneak preview of the summer exhibition, which is looking great, I have to say. Now, the money that's hoped to be raised tonight will be going to fund Britain's oldest art school, and uniquely, it's the only one that doesn't charge students a tuition fee. A sneak preview of the Royal Academy's summer exhibition, which sees the work of internationally renowned artists such as Jeff Koons, Keith Tyson and Cornelia Parker, displayed and on sale alongside works from emerging artists. It is, of course, one of the biggest events in our arts calendar, and traditionally, the principal purpose of the summer show was to raise funds for Britain's oldest art school. Founded at the same time as the Royal Academy in 1768, the school has an impressive alumni. It's unique in that students pay no tuition fees, so competition for a place is fierce. Artist Maurice Cockerell has been head of the school for 7 years.
These benches which curve across this life drawing room, it's my belief that they may be the very benches that Turner, Constable and Blake sat on. It is a haven off Piccadilly, working in this wonderful building, but nevertheless the pressures on them to produce work of significance are very severe.
The corridors and studios are drenched in history, and those lucky enough to win a place at the school are more than aware of the privilege of being at this small place, now listed as among the top 10 in the world.
It's such a small school, it's really important that everyone knows each other, that you know people whose practice is really different from yours, and you have conversations with people who you might not overlap with in any other school. And the scholarship system of the Royal Academy lets you take full advantage of that.
Constable, Turner and Blake may not have had the technology available to current students, but their spirit of striving for excellence and expressing oneself through art remains the same.
I've learnt so much, as I say, while I've been here, both professionally as an artist and personally as well. And it's really challenged me and made me more ambitious, I think, for the future.
Well, not having to pay fees is saving these students around £15,000, and it's hoped that will encourage them to focus on their work, produce great work and hopefully end up carrying on the legacy of this great school. Now, joining me now is Eileen Cooper, who's going to become the new head of the school in September, and I hear the first woman to do so. How exciting is that?
It is exciting, and the schools were started in 1768, and yes, I'm the first woman keeper, and I take my position in October.
So what does the role entail? What would be expected of you?
I think to keep an eye on the schools, look out for the students, make sure the schools stays at a very high level and protect it from any changes that might harm it, really.
Now, you have a phenomenal legacy here, and I'm assuming if you're not paying fees, you're expecting much of these students.
Well as not paying fees, our students are on a 3-year postgraduate course. It's wholly fine art, and there's nothing else quite like it. So we're very lucky we get the very best students applying to us, and hopefully we select the best from that.
So how important is a summer exhibition towards raising all these funds?
It's immensely important. When the Academy was set up, the summer exhibition was the core, part of the core values. It was going to fund the schools, the next generation, and that's still what we believe in.
And are you excited by this year's exhibition? Are they great standards? Has it been kept up?
Yeah, it's a great standard. I mean, there are some exciting differences. You know, the print room's moved and there are dark brown walls with very, very vibrant work on them, so it's exciting.
Now, you've got a bunch of celebrities expected tonight. How important are they to the work that you do here and keeping the profile up of the school?
Yes, I think our patrons and the people who support us are very generous, and anything that puts the Academy in the spotlight is a good thing, because we get no state funding at all.
Well, let's hope they drink the champagne, eat the canapes and part with cash. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Brenda.